I am playing a THPS career every day until 3+4 comes out. Today's video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 as a part of THPS every day. Last time we did Eric Costin, and we are now moving on to another vert skater, unfortunately, for me anyway. So, we're just going to jump right into it here. Hold on, there we go. Had a little notification that my drivers were ready to be updated. That's cool. Thanks. Thank you so much. Let's just do a little rebind here. Now, I love Bucky Lasek as a skater. As a Pro Skater 3 career, though, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is my first one today, so let's just give me a break. You know what I mean? I don't know how it's going to go. I feel like I do that every time. I always ask for a break, but because I need it. Go. Got all the things. Missed the S. Man, he could just ollie right over that without a problem. So in terms of things that have transpired for 3+4, a big one that just got announced was THPS Fest, which is like it's an event that's being held in Los Angeles. I was not invited to that. I've asked to be invited to that. I can't go anyway, so that doesn't really matter because PAX is it's that weekend. So really does not matter to me. Oh, I'll just do it through this. Look at this. I would love to go, but it's literally next week, so I don't know how anyone would buy tickets to that. I don't think there are going to be tickets to it. I think it's like a creators and skaters kind of thing. So I think I'm just missing the... Oh, I didn't even get skate. What am I doing? There we go. I think it's only going to be like for skaters and creators and stuff like that. Which, you know, whatever. That's kind of expected. I'm not going to be upset about that. It's going to be live streamed too, so I'll be at PAX while that's going on, so I won't be able to even see anything that's going on unless I take the time out of my day from PAX to look at that, which, you know, not saying I won't, but I probably won't. I'll be very busy. Anyway, that's pretty much the only news that has come out between videos, is that there's been no new skaters and stuff like that. Where is the board? I didn't get the board. Oh, of course, it's right there. I always forget that it could be right there, but what's the easiest way up here? I guess I could wall ride this. Well, I say easiest way and I'm doing it like the hardest way. Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna work. But I can just launch up here though. Alright, Tyler, just do it. I think how they intend you to do it. Is there a... I don't think there's a thing I can grind here. I gotta figure this out. Yeah, that seemed like... Yeah, I wanted to do that. I wanted to do a flat ground 540 flip. Thank you, game. There we go. Oh, jeez. That was very annoying, but it's okay. I wish I could go to that. Honestly, it sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know if Andy's gonna go. I hope he does. I hope we have some representation of cool people.
Can you stick it? Sweet.
Still gotta land it.
Sweet. Now you're cooking. Still gotta land it.
Where's the last guy?
Now you're cooking. Killer, eh?
There we go. Board is right there. Chuck is unstuck.
Let's shoot over here.
Yeah. I just got done therapy this morning. I actually didn't even realize I had therapy until the moment of, because I usually get a reminder, but I have switched to private practice, and I did not get a reminder, which is okay. I was up and about anyway. I was literally awake, in bed, and I got the notification to join the session. I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense. Guess I need therapy right now. So that's what I did. That's what I did this morning. I made a pot of coffee a little later than I usually do, but that's okay. It's still coffee. It's still good. Hey, come on. I was gonna say, did I get I don't even remember getting the secret tape, but I think I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know why I keep doing that. I think I'm gonna have to unbind that, because that's gonna be annoying. Alright, where's the stat points? Did I get that stat point that was over there? Yes, I did. I also, I don't know if I said this. I don't know if I said this last episode. I figured out how to make my own TV channels on my Unraid, and finally figured out how to actually view them appropriately. That was actually really annoying, because you can get IPTV stuff on like any Roku, any smart device, stuff like that. I have a Roku in my office, and it just didn't work. It just did not work with the IPTV being on the local network. That's my assumption, is that it was something to do with being on a local network and not a trusted connection, which I could have put it on a trusted connection, but realistically, I'm not going to port forward for something that I'm not even going to use outside of the internet. You know, like, I'm fine with it hosting internal. I don't really need to port forward something that I'm not going to use outside. So I resorted to my Raspberry Pi 5 to stream it, which honestly is probably a better idea, because I have a cool remote for it anyway. So I had a lot of trouble. Anyone that is familiar with like Raspberry Pi configurations and stuff like that maybe will understand what I'm talking about. But I had just the normal Pi OS installed for my Pi 5, because I was using it for other stuff before. And I installed Kodi, which is a streaming, like a very nice streaming application for multiple things, but for Raspberry Pis too. And I could not, for the life of me, get the plugins to work for the IPTV, which is like used to read your television channel that you're hosting. So it was something specific with the Pi 5, I come to find out. And I was like, oh, this is just the most annoying thing ever. So I looked it up, and there's a whole image that you can put on your Pi 5 called LibreElec, which is legitimately just, you only get Kodi, and you get like some plugins with LibreElec. Cool, awesome. So I installed that onto my Pi, not a problem. Imaging Pis are very easy, so it's not a hard thing to do. But when I first did it, it couldn't connect to the repository for LibreElec, which is where the fucking IPTV plugin was. So I was like, okay, am I really just never going to be able to get this? Because this is what it feels like. So I'm Googling and trying to figure it out. And a lot of people were saying that they had this issue, but it was resolved with like different things that weren't working for me. So I just said, fuck it, I'll just re-image again just to see if a fresh install will help, knowing what I know now, and sure as shit it worked. So I now can access my TV channels from my Raspberry Pi, which is streaming in my home. And granted, it's only on the Raspberry Pis, on the Raspberry Pi itself that's in my office, so it's not like I can do it anywhere in my house. But that's the next step here, is to figure out the apps for my home, to because I have a Roku TV, so I'm thinking that it's not going to work if it didn't work on my other Roku, you know what I mean? So I gotta figure that out. I don't know if the Xbox has like an IPTV provider. Also, I found out that IPTV like apps to use that like are paid. I think that is the biggest scam ever. I get it from the perspective of like if you're using someone else's IPTV, but it's me. I'm using my own. Why should I have to pay for an app that I don't know? And you can tell that it's like a service because like they're all the same. They're all the same looking application, same UI that you go to log into to upload your playlist and everything. It's annoying is the word I'll use for it. Super fucking annoying. I didn't mean to do that. And it's scummy having to pay for literally everything. But anyway, that's been my adventure in the independent television scene here. I really don't want to... Well, this guy's really enjoying his TV time here. I hate this stat point because I don't want to go up... Well, where is it? It's going up there. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if that's my last stat point too. Is that my last stat point? I don't remember. But yeah, just a fun little experiment that I've been doing. I very much love the concept of cable television, which is sad because it is still technically a thing, but is it really? Like, I have 3 channels. I have a Cartoon Network, I have a Nickelodeon, and I have a MTV because I watch like Viva La Bam, Robin Big, stuff like that. Everything like reality centered. This is so hard to watch. I know. I'm sorry. This is the only way I'm gonna do it, and I can't even get over the damn fence now because I'm talking. But yeah, I mainly watch the Cartoon Network one because it has my Boomerang shows on there too. But it also has fucking Dragon Ball Z. So there we go. I am missing another stat point though. Is it over here? Yeah. Thinking about the board. Where did I get the board? Where did I get the board? Did I get the board? I did not get the board. It's right there. It's like, I can't remember if I got it or not. I also didn't get the 6th score, right? Right? Did I?
Get a move on, slowpoke.
I didn't. Okay. God, man, I am slacking. I'm sorry. This suburbia is painful. I was so focused on that. That stupid stat point that I forgot to get the... Alright. There we go. Sorry, that was a little longer than usual. Let's go to airport. Time to get paid. I'm not seeing any skate letters, which is crazy. I've been getting a lot of comments lately. I got a lot of comments on my last video, which at this point is the Officer Dick episode for 2X, stating that Private Carrera is not in the game. Boy, are you guys in for a surprise. Because I know that. Of course, I knew that after I did the work of checking to see, you know what I mean? That's how it goes. That's just the way it is. I gotta find out where these stupid skate letters are. Try not to get fucking killed by... Yeah, to be expected. Please don't. Please don't. I was really hoping to get this K. Oh my god, stop running into me. Please. Oh. On the other side now. Good. Nice. Didn't think I was going to get that for a second, huh? But you were like, he's not going to be able to do that. Joke's on you. I hate that that is right there. It makes no sense. Airwalk is down. Okay, it makes sense now that I've gotten it that way, right? Okay, I didn't even hit the kicker. That's phenomenal. The phenomenal one. Alright. That. How am I supposed to get that? Am I supposed to, like, jump from here? I think so. Okay. Bucky's stat points are proving to be very annoying. So, I can't wait for Tokyo, guys. I just can't wait. I don't know where the deck is, but... figure it out, right? Secret tape. Yes. Yes, that... What a string of events that just was. I didn't mean to do any of that. Okay, so we got all the goals. Cool. I have to go up this way just to... Oh, the board's up here. I almost did not make that. My hand was not on X. Alright. Oh my gosh. That was painful. I'm gonna drink my coffee now. I think it's good enough. Nice. Rodney Mullen. I think my favorite thing about Thug 1 was that you could see the skaters like do their run. I think that was a really cool thing. Board's right there. Stop laughing at me. It's not even funny. I died. fucking got hurt. Alright, where's that last stat point here? I'm not seeing it. Stat point. Wow. Yep. Thank you, Bucky. Oh, it's right there. Man, I'm telling you, I'm so blind sometimes. I feel like that's such an obvious one. Suck my ass, Bucky. What is this trick set? Why does Bucky always have the fucking craziest trick set here? Ah, son of a gun. Take it slow. I don't even know what the fuck happened there. That was so just stupid. I guarantee I'm gonna somehow end up doing my special trick that I don't want to do. Get a good base score here. I'm really struggling with the competitions these past couple episodes. That's what I'm finding out. I didn't struggle with Rio today, which was great. Really thankful for that one. Take it. Someone's texting me. It's my lovely wife. And we are moving on to Los Angeles. Nice. Sipping my coffee here. I do that every time. I'm always so unsure where I'm going, but my route is the same. Why do I always do that? I'm a creature of habit. Oh, balls. This might not be a one run. You know what I mean? Especially with this fucking skate letter arrangement. What's up with that?
Let's see you tear it up. Hugger shot.
Let's see. Did I miss A anywhere?
Oh no! I don't want to die!
I don't know. I don't know where A is.
Up here! Get me down from here, please!
Get me down from here! Oh my god!
Oh no! I don't want to die! Get me down from here,
What's
please!
it gonna take to get through your thick
Get
head?
me down from here, please!
Chicken. Tuna. Chicken. Tuna. Chicken. Tuna.
Tuna.
Hey! Up here! Please! Get me out of here! Hey! Up here! Please! Get me out of here!
Damn it. Shut up. I'm focusing. That would have been fucking insane if I landed that. That was so fucking sick. Holy shit. That's honestly fucking... That was crazy. That was insane to me. I've never seen that before.
Get me down from here, please! Oh no! I don't want to
think I can still do it.
Help me! I'm here!
I didn't get the 6 score, but I would have kept going. I wouldn't have stopped. Alright, so we just gotta get the 6 score here. And stat points. There's a stat point up here. I'm telling you, I am not doing that. Let's see you tear it up. Oh, the fucking deck is up there again. How did I get that? I don't even remember. Get up the step. Nice. That was.
Let's see you tear it up. That was sick.
Was that really sick though?
Where'd that liquor store go?
Just gotta get this stupid 6 score. I did that.
Okay, here we go from the top.
Stat points. Can you hear me, stat points? Where are you? Nope. Not up there. Oh, right there. It's a sneaky one. Okay. Jesus. That was fucking brutal. Oh my god. I did not do another varial heel flip, by the way. I don't know where that came from. Let's get a little speed here. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Time for our favorite level. Tokyo! I'm just gonna go straight to the fucking route at the end there. Because I already know something's gonna have to connect to this one. Look at that. There's one right there. No deck, that's fine. But I know that this is right there. There's no stat point right there. Love to see that. Right over the fucking stat point too. Crazy. Got 3 of them. Again, this one right here always gets me. This fucking second one. I don't know how you're supposed to get that like normally. I'm gonna go this way now. See if. Okay. I don't understand that. Where the fuck I'm supposed to. I can't wall ride that. How am I supposed to get this normally? Stop! I just need to jump into it. Thank you. Alright, is the deck gonna be in there? I think it might be. I don't know though. I feel like I haven't really gone left either. Is it gonna be like right above me? Ah, thank God. Okay, so we got all the stat points. But we need the deck. Right there. cannot get up there. Yes! A painless Tokyo! Oh. It's not really good enough. Misty flip! There you go. Boom shakalaka. How can y'all even see through that? I don't know how I did not connect to a rail there, guys. Just focusing again. Nice. Thank God, bro. Oh, I just got cruise ship. I wish cruise ship was before Tokyo. Dude, my toe is killing me today. I don't know what I did. I must have jammed it or something. Like, it's hurt.
Keep it going. Now just land it.
Sweet.
There you go.
How am I gonna raise this boat?
So you think you can skate, huh? Right on.
Yeah, keep it up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What is wrong with this thing? Oh, that actually worked. Thanks, buddy.
Attention passengers. The ship to Shortberry has arrived.
You're getting greedy.
Please proceed to the starboard side shops on the promenade deck to board.
Now just land it. I'm not impressed.
What? 25,000 and you're not impressed? You told me to land it!
Attention passengers. Just wanted to... Look out!
Nice.
Just kidding. Fear not, friends. The only ice in the Caribbean is in your margaritas.
Oh. What are you laughing at?
Overboard! All hands to stations! Lower the anchor! Deploy the safety net! Move it, people! On an unrelated note, please visit our massage parlors located on the promenade deck.
Really? I couldn't fucking get a little bit more air than that? What the fuck, dude? Really? Oh my god, I'm just trying to get some damn like air and consistent speed here. I don't know what is up with that bug where it's like it's like doing a weird revert.
Those wishing to visit passengers incarcerated in the ring, please proceed to the Biscayne
Cool.
deck. Visiting
Alright, so I just need the secret tape and invert the high wires. Yay. Who as a kid tried to take these kickers and get on the thing? Gotta know. I was one of those kids. I didn't realize you could do what I'm doing currently here. Flush. fuck are you supposed to? Sometimes I see like a vert that's like I'm not even gonna be able to get that much fucking air. And then I get the air and I'm like, okay. I guess that makes sense. I guess they wouldn't put that there if I was not meant to do that.
Hey, that's it. Now those are some moves.
I think I have to fucking
Hey, that's it. Oh, yeah.
come on, you son of a bitch.
The cake is now being served on the Fiesta deck.
Sometimes I just don't get enough speed, man.
Try not to make a
You fall down a lot, don't you?
God, you fucking infuriate me, Bucky.
Nice moves.
There we go. Gosh.
That's it. Nice
What a
moves.
shitty fucking goal. What? What? How are you supposed to get that? Am I supposed to grind the fucking thing? Or is there like a kicker off this? I guess I'm supposed to grind the thing. But I have to go all the way back up if I want to get the damn top. Oh my god. Tobuscus.
attention passengers.
Oh, it's like a wire.
What the? Hey, look out! Hey, iceberg! Just kidding. Fear not, friends. The only ice in the Caribbean is in your margaritas.
Right, and then there was like two. Well, I guess that figures that out then, because that's the one I need, and then there's two on the outside of the ship. How are you supposed to get this? Like, what is the? Oh, there's an actual railing there. I didn't know that. Damn it! Forgot that I have to like side jump that. Man. Man, come on. Okay, got those. Move it. I like to move it, move it. There we go. And then the deck. Where's the deck? Probably like, yeah. See, I'm catching on. Catching on with some of these. Boom, and that is. What do we unlock? Burnside! Oh my god, Burnside! My favorite fucking level ever! Yes. Save game. What a fucking treat. Alright, guys. That has been Bucky Lasek in Pro Skater 3. Next time, we'll be playing as Mr. Bam Margarine. Bam Margera. I will see you guys in the next episode. If I don't, then I'll know. I'll know you're not watching. So, goodbye.